What is up, hype beast? If you guys are sitting there thinking, I'm not a hype beast, you're lying to yourself. Just accept it. I appreciate you guys tuning in today to my channel, Always Rich. My channel is about sneakers, fashion, and lifestyle. Not in that order necessarily, but most of my videos so far have been more lifestyle, but I want to start incorporating more of the fashion side and the sneaker side. I feel like on Instagram, you guys only get a small snapshot of people's lives. Like, you know, it's really what people want you to see is what you kind of get on the gram. But on YouTube, if someone has a funny laugh like me in some of my previous videos, you guys get to see that. I'm trying to make my videos as raw as possible. I'm not doing any crazy editing. There's no flames coming out of my head or anything like that. If that's a thing, I don't know. Dragon Ball Z? Super Saiyan? Maybe. If you guys are gonna be trying to cop these this Sunday, I believe is when they come out, or Saturday, I'm not really sure, but I will pray for you. If you guys are not trying to cop these, I'll also pray for you because they're an amazing silhouette, they're a classic colorway, and I do encourage you guys to go check them out. I wanna get right into this video because I don't wanna take too much of your guys' time, even though I've been trying to like keep the videos anywhere between 10 and 14 minutes because I think that that is where people's attention spans are. I watch some videos that are like 30 minutes long and I'm just like, okay, I didn't know if I signed up for a movie. So yeah, let's get right into it. I just want to show you guys a few of my recent pickups. It's something I'm really hyped about, so I wanted to show you guys. Boom, let's do it. But I want to address three things. One, the whole Supreme case that I showed off in my last video. If you guys didn't see that, I got this from my buddy Pat Kwan. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, check him out. He sells these dope Supreme cases. They're not like that really cheap one that feels like tape. I don't know, I think it's super sick. Second was a very odd question from one person. I'm not gonna mention their name, but they were like, hey, is it weird or is it hard to be with somebody who's vegetarian? The answer is no, not really, because, well, it might be for some people, but for me, it's really not because I'm a super picky eater. Literally, I just eat Jersey Mike's all the time. It's not something that grows tension between us because she does her thing, I do my thing, but I want to feed her a chicken tender. The third thing is this Canon 50mm lens. I picked it up from my boy Danny. He gave me a super good deal on it. It was more of like a trade. I'm super hyped on that. Thank you, bro. If you're watching this, I appreciate it because this is for the Canon, which I've mostly been shooting all my videos on right now. And it's just convenient to have this lens just on standby in case I need to like just switch lenses instead of having multiple cameras. This is my 50mm, the exact same lens for my Nikon. In my last video, I shot the lookbook with the 10-18. It was just so blown out. There was no depth of field. It really drove me crazy. So I probably will either reshoot that one, pick some new fits out and shoot at a different location, probably go for a more minimal vibe. This thing is like 6 pounds. This, I mean, I better not drop it. That'd be bad. My second pickup after the lens. I got these Erato, I believe that's how you pronounce it, headphones. They're like the little earbuds. They're super wireless. I'll just show you guys what they look like. They come in this little pod that's rechargeable. You actually plug the pod in and then it holds battery itself and you just kind of like slide them out like that and there they are. They're chilling. You just press this little button and the little person inside talks to you. It's kind of weird. They sound really good. I would highly recommend those. If you guys are interested in these, I'll also link these. I'm gonna start off with some sneakers that I picked up. I actually did a little quick unboxing in my last video of these and the next pair, but I just want to do a little recap because I wanted to show you guys why I chose these kicks. So the first pair are these Grid from Saucony. These are like a salmon with like a gray colorway. I thought they were really sick. They have a gum bottom. I already rocked them in my previous videos, so straight to feet, gang. They're really sick. I mean, Saucony's been around for a long time. I know you guys, I definitely think that with like what Ronnie and some of these other guys are doing, I think like all these trainers, runners and stuff, I mean, they're big in Europe. I think they're gonna start becoming big again in the US, and I wanted to be on that wave. They are like a salmon. They're not quite pink. I don't know how they're gonna look inside this video, but quality's dope. Shout out to my boy Jeremy at Manor PHX. First pair, salmon Sauconys. The second pair that I picked up is actually also pink. I don't know why I'm going with all this pink stuff, but the Bradley from Clae. They've been around since 2001. Clae makes these cost-efficient, high-quality sneakers that are actually really similar to the Common Project Achilles. But personally, I think for the whole price point, I would rather go with these. I recommend picking up one of these as well to have like as your daily. The leather is super dope on these. And my favorite feature on this whole shoe is actually this back little Achilles tab prevents any rubbing of the skin, so I think that's really sick. I might relace them to have that common look. I'm not sure yet. For the price, they're like They're really cheap. I'll also link that in the description. My description is gonna be like super long. If it's gonna help people find things that they're interested in, I wanna do that because that's what my whole channel is about. Second pair, Claes. My third pair is actually all black Saucony. It's called the Grid 8500. It has like this weave toe box, which I think is super sick. It's all black. It has the speckles. I don't know if you guys can see that. They kind of have like this wedge that kind of fades to the front. I'm super excited about these. They got a lot of detail. I mean, if you guys haven't tried a pair of Sauconys, I recommend them because I think you get a big bang for your buck. I'm trying to like venture out and try other sneakers. I have a diverse collection. It's not always about hype, guys. So wear the things that you like, and if you like them, don't let people tell you you can't wear anything. Fourth shoe, also Saucony. My whole closet's gonna be Sauconys pretty soon. This is also a Grid 8500, but in a gray colorway. A two-tone gray all the way around the sneaker. Also has the whole weave pattern, which I think is super clean. Traditional Saucony little logo. Saucony's Coney. I don't know. I've heard it in so many ways, but I'm pretty sure it's Saucony. If I'm wrong, let me know. Grammar Nazi. You could probably buy the left shoe of a Boost for the price that you would pay for this shoe. Wear what you like, guys. Last pair of the Sauconys. This is actually a collab with Feature Las Vegas. This particular pair is called the Belgian Waffles. 8.5 gang. With Adidas, I feel like I'm like a 7.5 through 9. Pretty much everything else in the whole entire galaxy, I'm an 8.5. The Breakfast Pack collab with Feature Las Vegas, dubbed the Belgian Waffle. No syrup though. Yo, that is a loud kick. Kind of reminds me of a waffle. It's got these like super bright yellow laces, bright accents. They got some leather. I mean, this toe box, it's like shattered backboard leather. Has like this gum bottom, which is super sick. I mean, overall, this is a really loud kick. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear it with, but I'm gonna find something. They also give you like these darker, like mustard colored laces. I might actually switch them out. Hype. So with Jess shooting now with me and helping me out with that, I think it's really hype. We get to bond together, we get to spend time together, and that's always a pleasure, because she is awesome. That's this shoe right here. I have one more shoe, guys, that I picked up recently. It is a woman's exclusive Glitch Pack NMD Prime Knit. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the men's pack. There's like yellow, there's a salmon, there's blue, and there's like a grayish one. I don't know any guys who own this pair. Like I said, I'm an 8.5, so I went with the woman's 9. I picked these up from Manor PHX. I know there are still some in stock, so if you are interested, or if you're a guy who has small feet, go pick them up. If you're a woman who just likes this colorway, it's like a pink, like a pastel looking color. It's called Sunburst. It just reminds me of ice cream or something. So I'm actually doing a video specifically on these. I'm gonna be doing a custom small minor alteration of the shoe. That could be my thumbnail. If you guys don't have NMDs, I mean, they are a great just lifestyle kick. I'm pretty sure everybody watching this probably owns at least one NMD. If you guys don't have a Prime Knit, I recommend trying it. The only issue I have with the Prime Knit NMDs is this little tab in the back. I, for some reason, cannot wear short socks with these. It's a great pickup. I'm super excited to try these on. In the inside, even the boost is pink, so that's kind of sick too. I mean, it's just a great shoe overall. Women get dope colorways that guys don't get. That was my pickups from like since SneakerCon till now, which is like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. Not really any hype pickups. Mostly just kicks that I felt like would be every day. There's a lot of hype stuff coming up. I know the cream Yeezys are coming out. I believe they're cream. If they're not cream, they are triple white. I'm not 100% sure. I don't follow that like until like the last week where I'm running around panicking like who's gonna plug me, who's gonna plug me. Normally it's all resale, so sad boy. Switch it up, guys. Be different. Try different things. That's why I kind of like Saucony, because their whole motto is originators, and an originator to me is somebody who's constantly striving to be ahead of the hype. A trend is a trend, so people who say that people are hype beasts, that's not a negative connotation. I think that it's just a term like, hey, you guys are just trend followers, but I think there are trend setters, and I'm striving to do that every day. I mean, I fall for the hype, everybody falls for the hype, that's just life. Revamp, restyle things that already exist, and they bring styles back into popularity, and I think that's powerful as well, because I think that all trends go in this cycle. Everybody was going so minimal in 2016 that it's almost getting played out to me now, which is a weird thing, because being basic used to be a bad thing, but now being basic is a good thing. But now I don't know if being basic is gonna be a bad thing again. But style is timeless, and people don't necessarily play it out. I think it's great. I guess that's the end of my whole video. I've showed you guys the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the 6 shoes that I picked up in the last 2 weeks. my dope lens that my boy Danny hooked me up with, and my dope wireless headphones. Technology! Again, if this is your first time watching, I do encourage you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends about it, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of different things. Like I said, this is a different kind of video that I've never done before. It's my first unboxing video, and just giving you guys some of my weekly pickup. I hope that you guys continue to follow me on my journey, and with that being said, guys, stay blessed.